Hi guys! We've made lots of really great improvements to our teacher tools this year to help you with everything you need in the classroom. So we've just made a couple of short videos to show you how to create your public sites, how to create your classrooms, and we're going to go into a bit more detail as well about how to create assignments and manage your student portfolios. Now, the public sites are really great because it just means that it gives teachers a personal space where students and parents can go in and find some information about them, and it also gives them an opportunity to maybe have their own blogs and see all their own classrooms. As soon as you've created your public site, it will link automatically to the school site through the staff directory. So just remember, everything that you put on this site will be able to be accessed by everyone, like parents and students and other teachers. So to start, if you just go to your Scholantis portal and log into your My Site. So if you just go over to your dashboard, and here you go. When this comes up, you should have classes, groups, announcements, and on the left here you should have your home, your OneDrive, your home drive, and your public site. So to get started today, I'm just going to show you how to set up your public site. If you click on the tab at the top there, now this will take a couple of minutes to get created if you haven't set this up already. For those of you who didn't have the public site on their dashboard, if you see that, it means you're either not listed as a teacher or a staff member. So if you just contact your IT department, they can update that for you and get that all set up. Once it's started, your page should look something like this. Here you have the options of putting a banner. You can put your own picture and your own information, and you'll have the classes which you're teaching in, if you have any set up. To get started, you can change the image of your banner here on the right. You can pick one of the themes that we have as the default, so maybe if we pick this one, and that'll just change that for you. You can upload a personal picture. And then if you have your name, you can have the classes that you teach. For example, Rowan Simon here teaches science. So we can put biology and chemistry. You can have your phone number and your email address. Now these are optional. However, with the email address, you don't need to worry about spam because we do have a simple form with a captcha, which just means if you do give your URL to PenView, they'll have to fill that in. So I'll just show you that quickly, what that will look like from their perspective. So that's what it will look like if someone else is viewing your public site. And on the contact form, there it is. So they will have to tick that just to make sure that you're not inundated with spam or anything like that. Okay, so if I just go back to Rowan Simon's public site, here you have the choice of putting in some personal information. So you might want to have a little introduction about himself. And then as you can see at the top, we have all the word tools. So if you want to make that more personalized, you can edit the colors and add images. If we make this blue maybe. We can add a picture in there if we go to the insert and then picture from computer, if we go from the computer. We can change the sizing on that by going to image and readjusting here. And then when you click away from that, it will all just update automatically. Okay, and as you can see at the bottom, you also have your classes. You can access all your classes from here. Parents, as I said, this is their landing page and they can go in and find all your classes and see any assignments that have been set or any events that might be coming up. So this is Rowan Simon's Biology 10 class. But I'll go through this more in the next video when I'm showing you how to create your classes. So if we just go back to his public site, you have the option of adding pages. Maybe Rowan Simon wants to create a page relating to one of his classrooms. It could be anything that you want here. Now we have that page added. So when we go back to his public site, we now have that there. And here we can add any information or pictures or anything that he wants. So again, we have the word tools at the top, just like we saw before. He can go in, maybe he wants to add some pictures, giving us some fun facts about chemistry. And then that'll just be updated onto his site there. So everyone that comes onto the home page of his My Site will then be able to access that as well. Now you can also add different features onto your site. If you go to the settings and the site features, it'll bring you to your public sites wizard. Here, as you can see, we have a home page, we have the public profile and the classes and assignments. So maybe Rowan Simon would also like a blog. He can just tick that and press update. And this will just take a couple of seconds to update that for you. So now you can see he also has a blog and everyone will be able to come on and view what you've written. So if we just go back to the dashboard again and back to the wizard, you have themes here. This means that you can set your own personal picture just to make it more personalised again. You can add which colour you'd like your blog to be, so maybe Rowan Simon would like his purple. And then when you update that, that'll change at the top for you here. Okay, so as you can see, it's now been changed to purple and he's got his own personal image. Okay, so that's all from the first video, just showing you how to set up your public site. In the next video, I'm just going to show you how to create your classrooms, how to add in new features and co-author documents, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Thanks guys!